morning, everyone. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to morning news source only here at Daily Tribune. We are live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now, on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm VA Angeles bringing you today's top stories. Let's kick things off with today's weather. The ITCZ affects southern Mindanao, bringing scattered rains and thunderstorms. Easterlies will cause similar weather in parts of Luzon and the Visayas. A low-pressure area west of La Union has no direct effect. Light to moderate winds and light to moderate seas are expected nationwide. Two traffic incidents were reported this morning. First, a road crash at A. Bonifacio, 7th Avenue southbound involving a delivery van and a wing van at 7:44 a.m. Second, a stalled wing van at Katipunan, Gawad, Kalinga northbound due to mechanical issues at 8:01 a.m. One lane is occupied in both areas and MMDA enforcers are on site to manage the situation. Motorists are advised to take alternative routes to avoid possible delays. Now let's move on to today's headlines. The Senate, acting as an impeachment court, refuted claims of delay in Vice President Sara Duterte's trial, urging the House prosecution to comply with court procedures first. Spokesperson Reginald Tongol said the court had acted swiftly and criticized the House's lack of formal compliance. He stressed that progress hinges on official communication from the 20th Congress amid claims the impeachment process is being stalled by Duterte allies. The Commission on Elections, 2nd Division, declared Bienvenido Benny Abante the duly elected representative of Manila's 6th District, avoiding Luis Joey Chua Uy's candidacy in 2025 elections. In its ruling, COMELEC said Uy was a non-candidate and his certificate of candidacy was void from the start, rendering his vote stray. With Uy disqualified, Abante, as the only qualified candidate with the highest votes, was proclaimed the rightful winner. For our international news, the Vatican launched a fundraising video centered on newly elected Pope Leo, urging support for Peter Spence as the Catholic Church faces a financial crisis. Shown in St. Peter's Square, the video appeals for donations to aid church missions and global charity work. In 2023, donations totaled 48.4 million euros, far below the 103 million disbursed. Insiders report growing deficits, with the pension shortfall possibly exceeding 631 million euros. In Tuam, Ireland, a long-awaited excavation is now underway at the site of a former mother and baby home, where the remains of over 796 children were discovered buried in a disused septic tank. The institution, run by the Bon Secours nun from 1925 to 1961, came under investigation after years of tireless research by local historian Catherine Carles. Survivors and families are now hoping the recovery will finally deliver justice, dignity, and closure, shedding light on one of Ireland's darkest chapters of institutional abuse. U.S. President Donald Trump said he hasn't decided if the U.S. will join Israel's strike on Iran, despite claiming Tehran now wants to negotiate. Trump emphasized uncertainty, saying he prefers last-minute decisions. Tensions rise following Israeli attacks and Iran's warning of irreparable damage. While Trump urged Netanyahu to continue offensives, Iran denied seeking talks. A potential U.S. role could mark a major turning point in Middle East conflict dynamics. Fast Logistics Group urged the government to open more roll-on roll-off or RORO ports as the San Juanico Bridge rehabilitation delays deliveries in Samar and Leyte. CEO Manuel Onrejas Jr. said pending deliveries have piled up, forcing them to use smaller vans, which tripled operational costs. Despite the surge in expenses, a government-imposed price freeze prevents them from raising fees, prompting calls for immediate backup solutions to ease logistics disruptions. Zav Lucero-powered Magnolia passed TNT 88-83 with a 24-point all-around performance to secure the number 3 seed and a twice-to-beat edge in the PBA Philippine Cup quarterfinals. The 6'6" winger added 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks, earning him PBA Player of the Week honors for June 11 to 15. It was his third citation this season, tying TNT's Calvin Oftana for most weekly awards in season 49. Celebrity chef Anne Borel, best known as the spirited host of Worst Cooks in America, has died at 55 in her Brooklyn home, her family confirmed. She rose to fame with her bold personality and culinary talent, mentoring aspiring cooks on TV and working alongside top chefs. Her cause of death is pending autopsy. Fans and colleagues remember her vibrant spirit and lasting impact on the food world. Now a quick look to today's horoscope. Leo, embrace today with the joy as your guiding star. Let activities that make your heart sing lead your decisions. Pause when something feels heavy and instead lean into happiness. Balancing productivity with pleasure brings inner harmony and positive energy throughout your day. Check your luck, the universe might have a surprise in store. Did you know on June 19, 1861, Jose Rizal was born in Calamba, Laguna? A brilliant writer and reformist, he inspired the Philippine Revolution through his works, notably Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, earning his place as the nation's foremost hero. Couple social media influencer Lenny Aicardo and known makeup artist Haji Alejandro has once again impressed netizens with their Doraemon-inspired photoshoot for the 1-month-old celebration of their firstborn baby Marco. The video version of it has gone viral, garnering over 4 million views and almost 500,000 likes on TikTok. Lenny and Haji will unfold their love story on the upcoming MMK episode. That's all for now. Join us again at noon for more updates. I'm a VA Angeles and this has been Tribune News on Cue. Have a great morning.